Alright everyone, it's that time again of doing another Gran Turismo Sport gameplay. And while doing that, I'll discuss all the Motorsports update until now. So we'll discuss the news going on in the world of motorsports. Now, for this purpose, since the IndyCar Series and Formula One will be starting their seasons this weekend, I am going to use the Super Formula. I've yet to get gold on Tokyo Expressway, which that first race I did from it, I didn't get it, so let's do that. For Tokyo Expressway, if you remember from a couple of videos ago of my Gran Turismo gameplay, that I finished second in it, and yeah, let's redeem ourselves and get first. And then I put the good old Tony Kalan classic livery with the 7-Eleven sponsorship. I managed to find somebody who made a livery of that, so I'll use that livery. In a previous news point I mentioned is that Tony Kanan, this will be his last year in the IndyCar series. But again, it's not a full-time year. He's only doing the oval races for AJ Foyt Racing. This race will be in tribute to him. I want to lower my downforce since there's long straightaways, so I'm gonna go, hopefully this will work out. I won't spin out that much under braking. Oh yeah, my front downforce was up there, huh? Let's race. Shift. Oh, that was a phantom shift. If you saw my previous vlog, this circuit is like a maximum tune 5 circuit, because you're racing on the expressways. Again, I shift up. There's no 7th gear in this. Again, I did it again, because I played with the Red Bull X 2019, and I keep thinking, here's the 7th gear. Get back on. A little bit wide. But managed to get back on. Let's pass these 3 cars. I did it again. Shifted up. Whoop. Careful of the marbles. Alright. Alright. Keep shifting up. Alright, you're in top gear. Leave it. Oh. Push me to the side. Huh? Get this draft. That was close. In real life, that would have damaged my car. I would have crashed out. We're catching up to a big group of them. I'm currently in 12th. I have to overtake. Oops, what is it? Here you go. That's overtake. Passed a lot after that chicane. I'm in 4th. 2 laps to go. Again, I did it again. I'm gonna have to put a counter. How many times did I shift up when 6th gear is already my top gear? I'll call it, like I said, phantom shifts. Still gathering it. This is first and second ahead of me. Let's go. Use my overtake. Alright. Kind of hitting the top end of my revs. Alright, let's hold this lead going into the final lap. Didn't even go down that low. Use the last of my overtake. Oh, somebody's getting my draft. I need a block. Oh, Oh, no, 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 you punk! You punk! No! 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 Can I get it back? I mean, that's the reason why they don't allow blocking in IndyCar. It causes accidents like that, which is very dangerous, especially when they race in the ovals. Come on, third place at least, third place. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Barely got third, guys, but I had it. I had it. I had it. Oh my goodness. As I'm recording this voiceover, it is March 12th, 2020, and a lot of news broke today and yesterday, but mostly a lot of things broke today. Other than the motorsports side of things, the other forms of sport, NBA, the XFL, NHL, baseball, MLB, they have all canceled their future games. And with most seasons being canceled completely because of the coronavirus or COVID-19. They canceled it because of fears of spreading this virus. In accordance with the World Health Organization, the US government is doing efforts to try to prevent the spread of COVID-19. And with what we've seen today, one of the ways they are trying to prevent is from having a mass gathering of people together, to which it canceled a lot of these sporting events. In my opinion, it is unfortunate. Quoting one of these politicians that mentioned this, it's better to do something about it now than do something when something happens. I recall earlier in a post mentioning about doing it until something happens, and seeing all this news play out to help protect the people from COVID-19, I understand why we had to do this now, that we had to cancel all these events, sporting events, concerts, any other mass gathering of people. We need to find a way to stop the spread of this virus. For this weekend and the rest of the next 30 days, we saw today the cancellation of motorsports, basically. On the motorsports side of things, we see the following series follow suit to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. The organizers of the Formula One Australian Grand Prix decided to cancel that weekend. We also saw the Supercross series cancel the rest of their races, at least up to 30 days. The NHRA Drag Racing Series also announced that they would cancel their future events for the time being. With NASCAR this weekend at Atlanta Motor Speedway, they are deciding to race, but they will not have spectators, just the necessary personnel needed to hold the race. Same goes for the Grand Prix of St. Petersburg in Florida. They too will go ahead and race that weekend, but everything will be televised, as the event will not have any spectators as well. I have hope we'll get this virus contained and everything will go back to normal. We just have to hope. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that is the situation ongoing, and it is news we need to talk about, unfortunately. With that, let me go over the past motorsport events that happened the past 2 weeks since I last left off on this motorsports update. So here we go. On Saturday, February 29th, Formula E raced in Marrakesh, Morocco for the Marrakesh E-Prix. DS Techeetah's Antonio Felix da Costa won that race. In the driver's standings, Antonio Felix da Costa leads over Mitch Evans. Again, on Saturday, February 29, Supercross raced in Atlanta, Georgia at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ken Roczen would win the 450 class race. Sunday, March 1st, the NASCAR Cup Series had its third race of the season at Auto Club Speedway for the Auto Club 400 in Fontana, California. The 88 car of Alex Bowman would win that race. Saturday, March 7th, Supercross had their legendary race in Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida. Eli Tomac took a spectacular win by passing Ken Roczen for the lead within 2 minutes of the race left to go. With Tomac's win in Daytona, he leads the championship with 226 points over Ken Roczen. On Sunday, March 8th, MotoGP kicked off their 2020 season in Qatar. Albeit, like with what's going on with the coronavirus, the premier class of MotoGP did not run that weekend, yet the underclasses, Moto3 and Moto2, raced that weekend. It's kind of weird. So I'll do the top class of the two. Moto 2, the winner was Tetsuta Nagashima. It was a great race, by the way. Also, this marks 10 years after the late Shoya Tomizawa won the first Moto 2 race in Qatar. It was a very touching tribute for Tetsuta to win this race. And finally, the final race on Sunday, March 8th, the NASCAR Cup race had their fourth race of the season for the Fan Shield 500 at Phoenix Raceway. Joey Logano would win that race. In the championship, Kevin Harvick leads with 164 points over Joey Logano, but in terms of the playoffs, Joey Logano would be seeded number 1 for the playoffs. Alright, it's me, the voiceover again. I just want to provide an update. Today is Friday, March 13th, 2020. Both IndyCar and NASCAR both decided to cancel and postpone their races this weekend. For the IndyCar series, they basically mentioned that they will cancel all their events up until the end of April. NASCAR, in their press statement, said they are canceling this weekend in Atlanta and next weekend in Miami, and they will keep assessing the situation further. Again, it is unfortunate times with all these cancellations, closures, postponements. We all have to take care of ourselves. Hey, this is me, the voiceover. I did do a second race, but I'm just going to show the end of it, because I will, well, you'll see. Ooh, right in front of me again. This driver got pushed wide off of the chicane. There's the way to get back in. 2 laps to go. Got him. Alright, I need to be careful because they could get back on my draft. This section, alright, that's done. To the hairpin. Oh. No, this is good, this is good. You pass him so they don't, so you don't have to block and get spun out. Let's see if I can get him. Get back in this draft to get him on this fast corner. Closing in. Oh, got him on the chicane. Got him on the chicane. No. 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 Wow. Oh. He got me, guys. He genuinely got me. This AI driver got me. Wow. Fun race though. That was exciting. Now I'm trying to think of what I did wrong and everything. Whew, that was close. You know what? I am not satisfied until we get the W. Until we get the win. Let's go. Let's get the win. Come on. And then I need to save my overtakes till nearing the end. And then I need to pass a lot of them early. Did they get it? Did I hit like a corner here or something? Still sticking out one of the barriers? Holy crap. Whoa, that scared me. Anyways, let's get this back. Did it again. flustered there after that incident. Get back in. You can still win this. Alright, let's start using the overtake. And if that was in real life, I'd be out of the race. That was a hard crash. I love that chicane. It's like a swimming pool in Monaco, where it's a very kind of, I did it again. It's kind of like a fast chicane. And you can tackle it pretty fast. Hitting those cars all over the place, but because this game lets you a little bit of a leeway. Did it again, phantom shift. I don't need a shift down to 4. Told me I'm back in it. Please overtake. Right. Hold the lead. I'll hold the lead. Again, if I hit the wall that hard, I'm already out of the race. In a car like this, I need to do my best. Even though it's forgiving and there's no damage if you hit the wall, I need to do my best not to hit the wall, because, you know, play this game as if it is real life. I'll use the last of my overtake here. Focus. Yeah, well, far enough ahead that he won't be able to catch my draft. Alright, just hold it all to the finish. Hold it down. Whew. And in the most difficult of circumstances, that crash I had on lap 2. Oh man. We got the win. We got the win. And with that, that will conclude this Gran Turismo gameplay and Motorsports update episode. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Spellgo YouTube channel if you haven't, and as always, thank you for watching.